one of the biggest issues that I see new entrepreneurs, or even women who have been in business for a couple of years, but they're still struggling. They're earning inconsistent income, maybe a couple $1,000s here and there, or maybe even 3,000 a month, on and off. But if you don't have consistency in your income, it's because there's in some way, shape, or form, you're treating this like a side hustle or a hobby. You're not treating it like a business. And that was one of the things that one of the mentors I worked with early on told me was, if you want this to perform and produce income and impact like a business, you have to treat it like a business. And so there's a specific structure that I have put in place in my business from literally the time that I hired my very first virtual assistant until now, where I have a team of 15 that work for me and I have a multi-million-dollar company. This structure in place will look different as you grow and scale, but it's the same structure that is required to have an actual business as opposed to a side hustle or a hobby. One, you need an offer that sells itself. You need a consistent offer, a package, something that is scalable. You're not trading time for money. You can look at my program, Soul Business Accelerator, as an example, right? That is a program. I've become well known for it. It's won awards. I have so many testimonials. I can't even count anymore. This program has been creating six-figure businesses since 2020. And so you need one offer that you can become really well known for. Anytime you're constantly creating new offers, putting new stuff out there to the same people over and over again, it's confusing. No one knows what you're doing. No one knows what you're supposed to be known for. They don't know what action to take. They don't even know if you're the right person for them. So one consistent offer that sells itself, that you can become really well known for, is going to change the game in your business. Okay. We help you put this together inside of my program, Soul Business Accelerator. So if you're watching this and you're a current student, that's module 3, and we will actually help you create this offer because we know what sells and what doesn't. Number 2, you need a consistent marketing plan. Be as consistent in your marketing as you want your clients and income to be. And I don't mean posting on social media. If you're posting on social media, that should only be about 10% of what you're doing. 90% of what you're doing needs to be external marketing. Okay, the combination that I teach inside of Soul Business Accelerator is 2 to 3 what I call a signature workshop. They're very different than a regular workshop. So don't tell me you're doing workshops and they're not working. Of course they're not working, because there's a very specific way that a workshop needs to be done in order to call in your ideal clients and in order to convert them into your clients. Okay. Again, I teach this inside of SBA, but I always say 2 to 3 of these a month. Getting yourself on one podcast every single month and getting yourself published in the media once a month is literally the perfect combination. You do that for 12 months straight in the way that I teach it, and I will get you to 6 figures, hands down. Then the other thing is, you need to start shifting out of how can I do this and who can do this for me, or who else can do this. Who can you hire that you can delegate the things in your business that you don't love, that you're not good at. The very first thing I ever did after I had my second paid client was hire a virtual assistant. And she worked 5 hours a month, 5 hours a month. I paid her $30 an hour. It was like $150 a month. And she just started very slowly doing the things that I wasn't good at, doing the things that I don't enjoy, like scheduling my social media. She scheduled out newsletters. I think she even did some research for me on where to hold workshops. But you are starting to think about who can do this for me so that you can be freed up to spend your time doing the external marketing components that are actually going to grow your business. If you're not focused on 80% of the time doing the needle moving, revenue generating activities, you're going to be stagnant and you're going to stay where you are, right? So a true business owner, someone who treats this like a business, is looking to bring somebody on board as soon as they have a little bit of cash flow coming in so that they can start spending their time out there getting more clients, okay? And a business owner that's going to grow their business to 6 figures, to multiple 6 figures, to 7 figures and beyond is someone who is constantly thinking about how can I get in front of new leads, new potential clients, and they're spending the majority of their days doing that and or hiring people at a certain level who will do that for them. Okay, so this is the simplest structure ever. You need one offer that you can become really well known for, that actually creates incredible transformation so that the social proof out there is amazing, and people will refer people to you. You need to start thinking about who you can hire and what that looks like. Even if it's 5 hours a month at $30 an hour, that's nothing. And you need a consistent marketing place that you can rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Okay, I hope this is helpful for you. If you're not an SBA yet in Soul Business Accelerator and you'd like to find out a little bit more or see if it's the right program for you, just click, or don't click, just comment. Hey, comment, I need to book a call, or send me a message, and I'll get you on with Claire or Allison. We can give you all the details and see if it's something that you're ready to jump into. You still have time. It's May now, so we could still get you to consistent 5, 6, 7, 8,000 a month, depending on where you're starting by the end of the year if you do jump in now. It's not too late.